Hey guys, Todd Bagwell here. Today I just wanted to talk briefly about disc selection, specifically on those wooded courses where I know a lot of us have problems. Knowing what to throw and why to throw it given certain situations and given the way that you typically like to play can mean the difference between getting a birdie, saving a par, or having a bad shot and a bad disc selection and getting that bogey that we all hate. A couple of the main discs that I like to throw in the woods are mid-range discs. I like to throw mid-range discs in the woods typically because I'm a little afraid of getting that big flare off of a tree whenever I'm throwing a fairway driver or a distance driver. So a lot of times I'll be throwing mid-range discs or I'll be throwing putters a lot in the woods. So I like to throw something that's a little bit understable, a little bit of a hyzer, let it pop up, and get the most amount of progression up the fairway. That way, if I do hit a tree with a mid-range or a putter, I'm not going to get that big flare off deep into the woods because it's not as fast of a disc. One of my main discs that I throw in the woods is going to be my 350 M3. This one's got a little bit of love on it. It's been in my bag for quite some time. Typically I'll throw it in hyzer flip up situations where I need it to just go real dead straight. If I need it to turn a little bit, I'll throw it flat and it'll finish slowly to the right. A lot of times I'll throw it for a straight shot if I've got a tailwind situation. One of my main go-tos for a dead straight shot is going to be my 750 M3. I've had this one in my bag for quite some time and it's flown true to flight pretty much since day one. I throw this one on a slight hyzer and it just pops up and just cruises straight until it lands on the ground. This is one that I can bank on going straight for me pretty much every single time in every scenario. I don't throw it a lot in windy conditions, but you know, if it's pretty calm and I need that shot that I can count on to finish dead straight, that's what I'm going for, is that 750 M3. They're typically pretty flat. They feel real good in my hands. I got a little hand. I'm just a little guy. But that's one of my main discs that I throw in the woods and out in the open as well. Then if I need one to go a little bit left, have a nice consistent left finish, then I throw the 400 M3. This one's got a little bit of a dome to it. It's a little bit more overstable than my 750 M3, and it's definitely got more overstability than my 350 M3. So those are my M3s. I've got 3 of them in my bag that I keep in my bag all the time, and I'm guaranteed to pretty much use all 3 of those pretty much every round that I play. So if you haven't tried an M3, I think that you'd probably be happy with any of these, the 350, the 750, or the 400. Like I said, I throw them all. They've got a spot in my bag from now for the foreseeable future. So if you haven't tried one, I'd recommend it. When you're in the woods, play smart. Keep your head on, even if you do hit a tree. Find a way to recover, get up and down, and get on to the next hole. Appreciate you guys checking in, and we'll be seeing y'all soon on the course.